Can you hear that? That's my dryer. That's gonna be extremely annoying throughout this whole video. Oh well, mom life. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna be doing Nadia's 8-month and her 9-month update. I don't know what happened with my upload, but she's 10 months now. So usually I upload like the month before of like her last month's updates, but for some reason 8-month kind of got lost. So I'm gonna be compressing those two. And besides, in her 8th month, she didn't really do that much. It's kind of stayed the same as her 7th month. A few things happened, so I can kind of touch on those. But her 9-month update, that's when everything kind of started to come together, started to happen a lot. She had a 9-month checkup and all of that stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and compress 2 updates in one. All right. So first, we're gonna do her 8-month update, and in her 8th month, she did get her 2nd tooth. So that was a really big kind of milestone for us. It was the same tooth right next to her first one at the bottom. So, and I think she's kind of starting to break through at the top as well, which is what I'm kind of excited for, because she's getting more into solid foods now, not just baby foods, but like real people food. So I'm really excited for that. Secondly, she started to stand a lot more, kind of balancing herself a lot more, and I've been kind of like holding her hands. I'm kind of pulling her and walking with her to kind of get her started on walking on her own. So that's kind of where we're at right now as far as like her 8th month. She got her 2nd tooth and she was standing a lot more. She was getting a lot more into eating little finger foods as far as snacks, like those little rice puffs that you get from Gerber. She's really been liking those. And she started to fit at 8 months. She was fitting into 9-month to 12-month clothing. So she's kind of a bigger baby. She's a little bit more on the bigger side, not too much, but 8 months she was fitting into 9-month clothing. So that was basically all that happened in her 8th month update. Not too much, like I said. She was kind of still doing the same things as she did in her 7th month update. So we're gonna go ahead and get into her 9-month update, because that's when all the fun stuff was happening. That's when a lot of things started to kind of happen all at once. So firstly, she had her 9-month update. We went to our update checkup. She had her 9-month checkup, and we went to her pediatrician. And so we weighed her, checked her height, all of that stuff. We measured her head, and her head is 18 inches, and her height was 27 inches, and she weighed 18 pounds. And a thing also that kind of happened was our doctor was listening to her heart, and she kind of had a heart murmur. So that was a little bit scary for me. She was saying that it wasn't too serious, she said, and don't worry about it too much. But you're telling me my baby has a heart murmur. I'm thinking irregular heartbeats and heart could stop at any moment. So I'm really nervous about that part. So we had to set up an appointment for her cardiologist to get her heart checked to make sure that it wasn't anything too irregular. And so she had to get an x-ray for her heart too, and it was really stressful this past month, because it's you don't ever want to see anything wrong with your child, regardless if your pediatrician tells you, oh, don't worry about it, it's not that bad, or it's just something so small, especially when it has to do with your heart or the brain or the spine, bones, anything like that, anything at all about your baby. Like it was really stressful for her to kind of tell me like, oh, your baby has a heart murmur, but don't worry. Of course I'm gonna worry. That's kind of scary, you know what I'm saying? And my mom started to worry me and stress me out a little bit more, because my aunt, she supposedly had like a heart murmur, and she had to go to the hospital for it because her heart stopped, and she had like a mini heart attack, and she's not even like in her 50s yet at that time. And I'm like, what the heck? So I was just really stressed out, and I'm still trying to work things out as far as like trying to get her seen for her cardiologist appointments. So far, they said as far as x-rays, everything looked normal, but I still need to go to the cardiologist to get everything kind of squared away and checked and made out for sure. So I'm still waiting on that. So I'll give you that update in her 10-month update. Hopefully we can get this all squared away and my baby will be fine. But those were, that was like the really big thing that kind of happened this month, that kind of health-wise. So hopefully things will start to calm down and get better. She's fine right now. She seems she's completely normal. She's fine. She's going about her day and she's doing everything else completely normal. So yeah, so we'll see. I'll definitely keep you updated on that. Right now she's eating tons of more baby food and a lot more snacks, kind of getting not away from the bottle, because formula is, you know, or breast milk is where your baby gets most of their nutrients, but she's not drinking as much because her tummy's getting more full with the food and the solid food. So she's eating about 4 ounces or so of baby food with rice cereal mixed in with that. So as far as her bottle, she's been drinking, she used to drink 6 to 8 ounces. Now she's drinking 4 to 5 ounces. So it dropped about half. It dropped quite a bit. So she's still been taking the bottle, but she'll definitely not drink as much. At nighttime, however, that's throughout the day. Throughout the day, she'll drink about 4 to 5 ounces. Whereas at night, before her bedtime and her night feeding, she will take the 6 to 8 ounces. So, which is weird because I feed her dinner and I feed her the 4 ounces of baby food with rice cereal, and then I'll give her the bottle, but she'll take the bottle, the full 6 to 8 ounces. So I don't know. Right now, as far as 9 months, she's fitting into 12-month clothing. She can kind of fit snug into the 9 to 12-month clothing. It's not like too uncomfortable where it's like she doesn't have any wiggle room, but they do fit her kind of perfectly. 12-month is more loose fitted, but it still fits her. So I've been getting more 12-month to 18-month clothing for my now 10-month-old baby. So, and also, just if you were wondering, she is a size 3 diaper. She's been a size 3 diaper since 8 months. So she's been a size 3 diapers for a while, which is funny because she's gaining weight. But those diapers, they really stretch and they're like really, there's a lot of space in them, so they last quite a while. So that is basically all the updates that I have for you as far as Nadia's 8th and 9th month update. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and I was able to kind of give you guys some ideas of what to expect for your baby's 8th and 9th month update as far as milestones and height, weight, feedings, diapers, things like that. So if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss any new videos. And as always, I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!